Hey guys, what's up? This is Curtis Pike. My friends call me Big C. I'm with TGN Games, guys, and I'm continuing my roll around with my Dwarven Rogue. Yeah, guys, I am just going to keep on kicking some ass here. Going to show you a little bit more about the game. Going to make some dumb comments, couple informative ones, and we'll just see how it goes. So anyways, guys, I'm starring as Matt Sturbator. And yeah, I gotta continue doing some goofy quests here. I've gotta collect some Sourcestone cores. Yeah, that's what I gotta do, and I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm still in the early stages here, guys. I'm only level 4, so I'm still doing basic quests, as you can see here. So I'm gonna collect 3 of these things and see what happens. Ah, my dwarf has purple hair. That's kind of cool. So gotta run away from this guy because he's giving me a tuning. Oh yeah, check that shit out. If you run into the base like a chicken, like I am, the guards actually seem to take over for you. That's kind of nice of them, I'd say. Anyways, guys, so I'm in a new area. This is called Bloodmurk Grove, and you'll see up here on the mini-map at the top right, what looks to be a series of concentric circles. They look like Olympic circles almost. Guys, this is actually pretty clever. Trion developed this, I believe, so that people like me who are new to the game and make a lot of mistakes in the game and in life in general, kind of know where they need to go. Those things, if you're in one of the shaded circles, that means you're in the right area for the quests that you've been tasked with. So definitely for the win. I've got 2 of the 3 source stones that I need. I got to kill some defiant thaumaturges and some defiant traders. I'm digging it. So let's just do this. Oh, somebody says I had a great name. Yes, Flame, I kind of like my name too. Yeah, Matt for the win. Yeah, anyways, I'm Big C, and I'm getting tired of just naming all my characters Big C. I want to go with something different. So let's try Matt. Okay, looking for tank. Okay, so in the general chat there, you'll see it's kind of set up like World of Warcraft, similar to it. I mean, you know, Group 4 is general, Group 2 is looking for group or LFG. Pretty simple stuff. I talked a little bit about the action bar at the bottom there, guys. You're going to see a couple things. One, I'm still kind of not face rolling, but I'm not very good at the rogue here, so I kind of just hit the buttons as I see fit. I think if you hit them in the right, I guess, combinations, I don't know if that's the right word, maybe in the right order, you get higher combo points and stuff like that. But, unfortunately, I'm just not that talented yet. Maybe one day. Anyways, I'm going to try and gank this guy. Alright, how many of these dudes do I got to take down? So, this is a trader. Okay, I got to do 3 more of these guys. Okay, so this is a bit of a kill the locals because they're attacking kind of thing. Yeah, basic stuff, but whatever. You got to do what you got to do. Every game has them, and yeah, you got to do it. So, anyways, guys, I'm in the big circle here, and I was getting at something before I got sidetracked there. Yeah, at the bottom you'll see the action bar. You see that little, looks like a lock? Well, that is a lock. I've actually locked my action bar. You can just click that button and unlock it. It's at the bottom there, right beside the number 1, which is my super strike or whatever the hell kind it's called. And by clicking that, you can actually pull things off the bar if you need it. So that's actually kind of handy. I kind of like it. On the right side of the action bar, beside the water there, or whatever the hell that crap is, you can push up and down, which means you can access multiple action bars. Very similar to all the other MMORPGs out there. So keep that in mind. It's kind of cool as well. So I've hunted down almost enough of each of these classes. I got a little bit more to go. And one more Defiant Trader, one more Thaumaturge. Some shit like that. Okay. Alright, so let's find who we need to go beat on. So I'll tell you a little bit more about the zones, guys. Why not? I'm here, right? There are a bunch of different zones in the game. Let me read off the names of them here for you. One of them is Gloamwood. Gloamwood is like this dark woods type area. It's pretty appropriately named, I must say. And while I have not ventured in there, I do recommend you guys check out this info is available on www.riftgame.com. That's their official website, and it's got a lot of really cool stuff on there. So definitely take a look at that. Other areas you might want to keep an eye out for are Stonefield. Yeah, I guess that would be some sort of barren field with lots of rocks and stuff like that. Scarlet Gorge. George is my friend. Scarlet George, which would mean Red's George. No, that's wrong. Yeah, Scarlet Gorge. Yeah, that's where the Guardians coming from Gloamwood and Defiant travel through. And sounds like a nice place. Also, Meridian, Iron Pine Peak, Sanctum, and Free March. These are the other areas or zones in the game. Obviously, I have not really even... Oh, jeez, I'm gone! Okay, I died. I did that for you guys to show you what the death thing looks like. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Okay, guys, I just ate it. I did not run away. I was just total fail there. Oops. I'm going to go and recharge on Mars. No, what the hell? I'm gonna have to... You got two options, I believe. I'm gonna return to the graveyard. You can soul walk to your body, which has a far slighter penalty, or you can resurrect at the graveyard here if you talk to this angel-looking thing. Yes, Mr. Matt Sturbator, would you like to come back to life? No, leave me dead. Please, I want to go do some time in purgatory. Maybe we can go do limbo. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, guys, so anyways, that's some other cool stuff. I was getting at some of the classes in a previous video, but if you've made it this far and you don't want me just to yammer, I'll tell you a little more about classes, guys. There's warriors. There's four main classes. There's the warrior, there's the cleric, there's the rogue, and the mage. Those are the major classes. Now, underneath these classes, there are up to 6 different paths you can take. And you can actually combine them. You actually get to select 3 of them. So, let me give you an example. Right now, I'm a rogue. I started off as a blade dancer because I like to dance. No, I don't. But I started off as a blade dancer. Then I'm going to select assassin. I took the second path as an assassin, and then the third one I haven't selected yet. I think it's going to cost me a lot of money. But, you know, I'll probably take something like Riftstalker or Nightblade, one of the two. So, and yeah, that was my cell phone beeping. Oh well, whatever. It's probably my parole officer. Yes, I'm at home tonight. No, I'm not out getting drunk on New Year's Eve. That's what I'm going with. It's probably not, but whatever. But all joking aside, yeah, guys, you get to choose up to 3 paths, and you can combine them too. So, you know, you can get kind of weird in your selections. Like, let's say you're a warrior. You can be a champion, a reaver, a paladin, a warlord, a paragon, or a riftblade. Now, I don't know which one, what's what in there. I actually haven't even tried out the warrior class yet. But needless to say, the ability to customize your character so that you're not the exact friggin' same as all your buddies and vice versa is really, really probably the most interesting aspect of the game so far for me. I mean, yes, I like the lore. Yes, I love the graphics. They're pretty good. You know, and I like the gameplay and all that stuff. But the ability to make unique characters and have multiple unique characters, like you could have honestly, you could have like 6 warriors or maybe 5 warriors, and they would all be different. I mean, they'd have overlapping skills and stuff like that, but they'd be a little different. Like you could have a paladin warlord champion, and then you'd have a reaver paragon riftblade. Totally same class, warrior, but totally different play styles, totally different skills and abilities. So there's a lot of different optionality in this game that I honestly wasn't expecting, and I haven't got up to any of the higher levels yet, so I'm only really, you know, this is just conjecture. This is just what I think, but I'm pretty sure that there won't be any one, like, best way to tune up your character. Like, in a lot of MMORPGs, you know, if you're a druid, for example, or whatever, you basically go the same way because there's one way to go that has either the most damage DPS, or you go another way if you want to be like the best healer, or you go another way if you want to be the best tank. And a lot of the skills that are chosen are you know, kind of the same. So if you're a DPS druid, for example, you would be a lot like the other DPS druid because you'd have all the same skills selected. In this game, that's probably not the case because there's so many different combinations with 3 trees that you can go down, and I'll show you the trees in a future video. I looked at it in my previous video, so check that out. I do show you the soul tree, but in this one, I just want to finish these stupid quests here. But needless to say, you can select all these different skills and abilities and how they interact with each other. Well, I don't know 100% yet. I know there's going to be some interesting combinations. There's going to be all sorts of different things you can do, and all sorts of, you know, just different sort of experiments. You can test your own hypothesis. How do you make the best DPS? Don't know, but you know, try out all these different things. Rewipe, try out new talents. So anyways, guys, that's another video there for you. It's Big C with TGN. I'll be back soon.